But you can see here, look at the outperformance of Russell 2000 companies with negative earnings versus 2000 with positive earnings. Look at this. This is really a mania playing out right in front of us. And I talked about this, didn't I? I talked about this months ago. I showed you the inverted call skew just starting to get going. What does that mean? That means the upside calls start to get priced more aggressively than the out of the money puts. And so we were just starting to see that. We saw something like that in 2021 and then going back to previous manias, but we started to see that. And I said, there is plenty of room. And I was showing you my breakout ratio chart, which was looking at ARC versus big cap tech. And it was starting to make those moves. What else gave me pause 12 days ago? I was getting out over the previous week or two, but pulling out of these things because I started to see some very weird things in options markets, which you almost never see. But when you see longer term options start to price in what really is, in some ways, is fair, because we're going into a world where there's going to be disruption and uncertainty on a level that we maybe haven't seen in many, many years. There are going to be lots of positives. I think profit margins improve for people who figure this out, but there are also going to be big companies that kind of go the way of Kodak, perhaps, over the next 5 or 10 years. So, and really struggle. So I think option pricing has to recognize that, and I think it's starting to do that. So big cap, small cap, medium cap, this is happening everywhere. And this is a sign of uncertainty, good and bad. And I think that's something. And then we also saw parabolic retail option flows, like literally boom, which I showed on my shows. And I said, this is getting a little bit excited, a little bit too excited. So this is how you read the tea leaves. And if you are in my programs, if you watch me, you'll know I have gone to heavy cash. So a lot of my members are saying, hey, that's really great.